On the show. Ought to be a good one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego.
And now the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Next, it'll be Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
He's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only one away.
The first baseman.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Friars forced to settle. Now at the plate is number 66. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
The center fielder. Number
0-1 pitch on its way. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roy, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Darvish is facing his old colors in this one. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now that's popped up. Machado has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to inning number 2 now from Shibe Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
First offering. hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
The windup and the 0-1. Down to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag. But ready now is Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher, Wilson.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Batting 5th.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Patrick Wisdom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to...
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate here is Yu Darvish, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. To short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now is Nico Horner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, number 43. And he's ready to take his first cuts. In there, and it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And that'll illustrate just how different these pitchers are. You can see 95 is the top speed for one starter, with the other topping out at just 89. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the... Now to the plate, number 66. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Number 18 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Grisham.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He throws him on the fastball there. Trent Grisham goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Adam.
In the strike zone for the first strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Set and the pitch. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And that's the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Duffy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit to short. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
and now Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Will Myers will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs 0. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, Nico Horner.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Tatis is there for route number 1.
Now batting, number 43.
So next to hit is number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Number 62 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
62.
Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs nothing. Adbert Alzolay is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
Stepping up is Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Eric.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Victor Caratini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the ball.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Trevor McGill will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Yu Darvish. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the key.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Get up and... So now into the box is number 66. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Number 18 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Throw not in time.
Nah.